Yeah, thank God.
YAJFF. YAJFF. YAJ.
Jamie said, "Ah." We can finally talk to y'all. See you, and I can talk to y'all. So excited.
Welcome to YAJ. Welcome to YAJ.
What's up, spiritual brothers and sisters on a YouTube Tuesday? Don't know what we did, don't know what we figured out here, but hello, I'm glad to see you.
Thank goodness.
We haven't abandoned you. I just been fiddling with it, and
yeah, the computer had a problem. Wouldn't let us see you.
Right.
I couldn't see you. We could see you up there, but we couldn't talk to you.
Right.
So if you made any comments, sorry we didn't get to you, but we're here now.
Right. And for those who is watching, and I'm talking about Facebook, we're not doing anything that nobody else is doing. We are a low budget entertainment. We're trying our best just to talk to all God's broken people. We don't spread no propagandas. We're just giving the truth for what it is. Even some of you might be bosses or administrator or whatever, but still, you're still a human being. So, cutting people off from saying something, do you see us running around with, trying to spread hate? No, we're trying to spread a positive message to at least one person at a time. That's all we can do because we've been married, we've been divorced, we've got kids. We interact with everyone. Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We have jobs that deal with people. We have jobs that deal with COVID-19. I mean, and honestly, the whole format of Facebook is basically based on opinions anyway. So why would you care? I could see if we was doing something totally wrong, but we're not. Most of us aren't. But there are a few people who do abuse this platform, which we know. And, it went from having fun. Well, it went from having fun to do what? Now you allow other businesses to just take over and run rampant. Why does a politician need Facebook? Who wants to see a politician on Facebook? I don't. I use Facebook.
Probably skim right through it.
Right. I like using Facebook because I want to reconnect with my old classmates or maybe some family members. I like using Facebook to help other people because I feel totally blessed, even though I don't have much. But I'm tired of seeing sorry people walk around here all day long, 7 days a week, and all they want to do is give you their negative opinions about everything.
Carol says, tell them.
I'm just giving a heads up.
Tammy, Carol, Carla.
Okay.
I couldn't get the name out. It would come out.
Okay. I mean, I see the excitement in your voice. Oh, hey, give me your what ifs.
No, this is true and false.
Oh, true and false. And then I'll go back to what I was saying.
True and false. The planet in our solar system with the most moons is Neptune. True or false?
That's false.
And what do you think it is?
I could have sworn they said it was Pluto. I mean, Jupiter.
Well, make your mind. Which one do you think it is?
I don't know. Don't really care.
Well, gee, you're not playing the game. Just play the game right.
I'm just saying. Back to what I was saying. Veronica Rose, Antonio Bradley, the Lightyear brothers, Will Smith. We work every day. 6, 7, 5 days a week. We try to put something together every day. So that way we can give you something that's really quality, which is everyday living. We're not TYT. We're not any of these other platforms that just blah, 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 blah. Or they have, people research their stuff for them. We go out here and give you everyday life everyday living on 24/7 on what it's like to be an adult.
What does
So
it be like an adult?
it's rough. I wish I could go back to high school and start all over again, beat up all my bullies, date a few girls that I should have dated, you know.
Yeah, I admit there's a few things I'd change.
Oh, I would.
I'd be a little more, I guess, more not as shy as I used to be.
Yeah. And I damn sure would learn more. I would definitely put more emphasis on my schooling and said, look, don't work for nobody. It ain't worth it. It ain't working for somebody. Achieve your goals. And as soon as you hit the $10 million platform, put 5 million of it in stocks and bonds, pull it out before COVID-19 hits, and you'll be just okay.
Just okay.
Yep. Because by then you can if you look, I'm gonna tell you what the thing that I have learned over the years, we keep taking these athletes for granted. You only listening to the half that is broke. How about the half that understood how to make their money work for them?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of athletes that are doing good.
Right. But see, we only talk about the broke ones because those are those uneducated college.
We ain't got nothing else to do in life, so they want to go out there and find the people that have problems and issues and put their life out there for us and all this that. We don't always want to know everybody
I
else's life.
understand that. But when you got
We don't want our life out there.
well, I
business.
understand that. But when you ain't got a child that doesn't know how to write a checkbook,
Well, what
wash
is
clothes,
what is a check?
cook dinner.
Well, that's true. You do need to have. You got to teach kids the basics. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you what. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Life is too short, and these kids today are losing a lot of their parents.
Yeah.
And if you don't teach them how to take care of things now, as they get older, how to do with money, how to
Key.
take care of themselves, how to move out on their own, how to take care of things that need to be taken care of. If you don't teach them now, when you're gone, they're not going to know how to do anything.
Nope. You see all these people running around with all these kids can't even warm up a bottle. Again, I tell people just because I don't have my kids didn't mean I wasn't around kids. I can change diapers. I can feed a child. Believe me, I can have a child live with me 24/7. Y'all assume that I can't do it. What makes you think you're better than me? Parenting skills is parenting skills. And it doesn't take long for you to understand that.
You learn, but that means some people don't have parenting skills. It's just not there.
Exactly.
But nobody gives you a manual. Here,
Exactly.
this is how you take care of children.
But you know how to go in court and lie to get custody.
Well,
Yeah,
I won't go there.
I'm just saying. That's the whole thing about living. That's the thing we're saying about what changed. I mean, what has changed? First, I want to say that Christmas is almost coming, but yet here it is. We're supposed to be still in the pandemic, and y'all out there buying PS5s. Did any of y'all save y'all money? That was $1,200 that your government gave you. Did you save that money? Did you save that money for a rainy day? Did any of you, you going to buy a PS5, but did any of you make sure that your rent's paid? But you want to be on TV 12, 8, and 6 on them, crying that you get ready to get kicked out.
I paid all my bills. That's all I can say.
No, but the whole thing about it is what has changed? What has changed to this point? Because the whole thing about what we're trying to say is look at everything that's happened since January 1st of 2020. Besides all the floodings, besides all the rain, besides the kooky weather. Look at all the deaths. Your closest person dying, family members dying. Believe me, I've got some classmates who lost their loved ones in a matter of 2 months of 2020, all before COVID hit. Look at all the rallies, statues, Black Lives Matter, silently, the KKK, guns, minimum wage, COVID-19. Look at all the rallies. Look at all the Karens. Look at all the Karens.
That's so sad.
What has changed? What is going to change? I'm telling you, if I start rattling off stuff, police shootings, sports who supposedly was shutting down because of concern, but managed to start playing again. But you're supposed to be shutting down.
They don't even start on that one.
Trump, you just won't leave. And I'm not bashing him. I don't need to. What I'm saying is he had the opportunity to be a good president in my eyes, which is my opinion. But the thing was, where he failed is why he lost. So move out. Help Biden get this COVID-19 under control that you messed up from the very beginning because you wanted to undo what Obama did. Help get this stuff under control since you screwed it up, and let's move forward. Life, it has changed. Have you learned anything from this year alone? A lot of celebrities passed away, young and old. Some our age. That's supposed to be making an impact on life has passed away. Somebody we have watched for decades passed away.
007.
Alex Trebek, who was actually teaching you something.
Yeah, he really liked his show. That was sad. I watched the one after, and he made 35 episodes before he passed away, so he could have it for the rest of this year and maybe beginning of next year. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he made 35 episodes before he passed on.
Yeah. Politicians, politics. I mean, do I need to say anything?
I actually, I didn't watch it a whole lot, but me and my parents would sit and eat and we'd watch it. And it was interesting because I actually got some answers right, which I shocked myself. And my dad's looking at me going, "You knew that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I knew that."
Probably because of all the research you do for the show, right?
Yeah.
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 Religion. Let me tell you what happened in 2020 with me and religion. There's a big old gaping hole of lack of knowledge in that book called Religion. And I've now understood that people only preach what they want to preach. And they don't teach you anything they should be teaching you. Because there's no way you're telling me as a Christian man that it's okay to go kill somebody. And God is supposed to say, "Oh, it's okay. You're still going to go to heaven." It's okay to sleep with children.
Mm-mm.
I'm not touching any others because what you do in your personal time is what you do. But to me, killing and children, those are the most unforgivable sins. But you're telling me all you got to do is forgive. Okay.
And when he means sleeping with children, that doesn't mean that you have a child and you lay with them and that. He's talking about when you're sleeping with children, people that are bad that should not be doing that to children.
Right.
Bad stuff to children.
Right. Everything we're fighting for. Out of all the things that we fought for this year in 2020, do we see anybody fighting for God, marching for God, saying anything for God? God did create
Well,
everything.
actually, there's a lot of people that are putting stuff on Facebook.
Well, I hear Facebook's taking that down.
They can take it down all they want. You can't take what almost like freedom of speech. And the problem is that you're taking things down off of Facebook because I feel like once you take it down, it's because there is truth coming out and you don't want people to see what the truth is coming out.
As always, I love my children, love my grandbabies.
I love my kids, and I'm going to be a grandma.
You love to say that?
I don't know.
Oh, dear Lord. You hear that, right? Like I said before.
If you heard it from me, keep your mouth shut because you're not supposed to say it to anybody else. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I can't help it. I had to say what I had to say.
Hey, like I said before, big mouth.
Shakalaka, shakalaka.
Big
Oh, well,
mouth.
not necessarily. If you're excited, you say things too, so don't even go there.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
I'm never excited. Anyway, I will see y'all on YAJ Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday.
Huh?
Oh, I gotta tell you the answer.
What's that, sign language?
Yeah, open the book. Tell it like it is. All right, the question was, true or false? The planet in our solar system with the most moons is Neptune. And I asked if it was true or false. It is false. Jupiter. You didn't say Jupiter first, though. You said Pluto. Jupiter has the most moons with 63 last count. So, if you got it right, good job for y'all.
Ain't nobody get it right. Trump.
Oh, you were just excited.
Yeah, I am. Because Trump
Okay,
said
see, there you
Venus,
go.
and everybody would be like, "It's Venus! It's Venus!"
Oh my gosh, please.
It's Venus, man! It's
Get on
Venus.
yourself.
I'm a Trump supporter, man. It's Venus, man. It's Venus.
All right.
YAJ
It's
effect.
Neptune.
YAJ effect.
Neptune.
YAJ.
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
24 more days.
Stay warm. It is getting cold out there. Yay!
24 more days.
I don't want no snow though. What's 3 more days? Christmas. I'm not counting anything. To me, it's 3 weeks.
I need to go snort some MNF and coke.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
24 more days.
All right, y'all. Have a good night.
Welcome to YAJ.
24.
Welcome to YAJ.
That look.